Matthew Cheney with TSN. Jesse, we just watched Marcelo Bielsa, 43 minutes, talk about his feelings with Copa America. You have a connection with Bielsa at Leeds. What have you felt, given Canada's success in this tournament, about this whole competition?
Yeah, I didn't watch the whole press conference, but I saw some of Marcelo's comments. I agree with certain things, and then I disagree with certain things. For me, this tournament has not been professional for me. There's too many gaps in the treatment, in the overall experience from a day-to-day perspective. I watched what happened after the match, and certainly I didn't know all the details, but certainly we wouldn't want anyone's families or any players' families to be put in harm's way. But I know if Team Canada, if our team would have responded like this, that there would be heavy sanctions because of the treatment that we received in this tournament the whole time. We've had our players be headbutted. We've had racial slurs thrown at our players live and through social media, and not just the situation with Moyes, but the entire tournament, from opponents' fan bases and from whether it's live or in social media. We've been treated like second-class citizens, and in the entire time, I've challenged our team to stay disciplined and stay focused on our task at hand, and to make sure that we represent ourselves and our country, because in the end, that's what this is. This is about representing your nation. You're on the national team, and our players have held themselves to the highest level of integrity. We've played hard. We've played aggressive. We've often been accused by the opposing coach before the match as a play to the referees that we crossed the line and that we're overly aggressive, and yet if you look at the CONCACAF teams and the treatment that they get in games, and the yellow cards per foul rate is way higher for every CONCACAF team. I watched the Uruguay-US game, and it was, for me, one of the most biased ref games against the United States that I've ever seen on their home soil. There's so many things I could say, but what I will again say is a big compliment to our team. Yeah, with that question, you give me another opportunity to talk about how poor the refereeing was in the tackle with Alphonso Davies. And if you were to turn it over and put that against the biggest player from the other team, specifically from South America in this tournament, the behavior and the treatment for such a tackle in such a situation would be very different. So we were lucky that we avoided any big injury with Alphonso, but we're not totally certain if he'll be available tomorrow. And one of the main jobs of a referee in any match is to protect the safety of players. And that was not doing his job.